Okay, so here I'm going to try and install Apache web server on my Kali Linux instance. Now you can see I've got Kali Linux set up here, and I'm just going to try and follow this, even though it's from the Ubuntu guides. I'm hoping it's going to work. So let's see. So if I do sudo, which is the admin access, and then update. Even though you can't see me putting in the password, that's a Linux thing, you just never see that, so don't worry about that. So I'm just doing the update. Okay, that looks good. And then let's try the same sudo apt and then install Apache2. I just press yes. Bing, and there you go. Okay, so let me now just try opening the GUI for Kali Linux. You see, I'll just hit that and run. Let's see if I get to see what it's showing here. Okay, so it's looking a little bit strange. It's just having a moment. Okay, and Apache2 here. Wow, it's gone a bit slow. Mouse is. Let me just try a couple more commands to see. So I'll go sudo service apache2 start. So it's starting. Great. And then let's just do the same but with status. Apache2 is running. All looks good. And let's try sudo ifconfig. Okay, so then you can see your own IP address here in the inet. Just copy and paste that, and then actually put it into a web browser, and you should see this if it's worked. Apache2 is running. Happy days. And let's also hop back over to Kali Linux, the GUI. Let's just see. If I open a web browser here, got Firefox installed by default. I'll just paste. Okay, let me get back the IP. Paste the IP address in here. Okay, great. So we know it's working here as well. Let's see localhost, and also the same. So that's looking good. So let's then open the var.html folder, or directory rather. And for me, it's easiest to go here through the GUI on Kali Linux, right? So username or file system, if you've got more than one username, choose that, then var, then www, then HTML. Again, I'm new to this, so I'm just going as I go. Let's try this then. cd / and then lsal. Okay, so I've just gone to the var directory, cd / var, now cd / Okay, so I don't know why, but I have to put them in all in one go. Whatever, that seems to work. You can see I'm there now in the right directory. Scroll down. Now I need to delete the web pages that are in there. Okay, so when I'm in there, I've just cleared the screen with Ctrl and L, by the way. Press ls without the dash in Linux, and then I see the file that is in there, right? So I can then just delete that file. And I can delete file with the rm or remove command. Okay, so I just do rm, oops, and then index.html. Yep. Okay, I gotta put the sudo in, fine. Okay, let's just see. That's empty. Grand. So now I need to replace it and create a new, right, file. And the best way I think to do that is just through the touch command. Okay, so if I just press touch test.txt, and then I will do it with the sudo. Okay, so touch. Okay, and then I've got a test. So I actually need to do another index, really, don't I? Sudo touch index.html. I haven't done much there other than to create a new file, but at least I've put back. But obviously that's not very helpful because now I've put just an empty index file. So instead, quick way to do it, I got Visual Studio Code open here. If I just type in doc, use the autocomplete, you can see then I've just got very standard text. And let's go and create the file using the Nano text editor. Okay, so I'm just going to write out. Alright, this is kind of getting a bit funny, but I think according to this, Ctrl O, Ctrl X should do it. So Ctrl O, save. I also pressed M here to choose the file type, as you'll see at the back. And then Ctrl X. And let's see. Cool. Okay, that seems to be okay. Let me go over to Kali Linux again. Bingo. And there it is. Okay, and so from there you can manipulate what you need. This is a bit torturous, but I hope you found that useful and it helped in some way. See you soon.